What if I told you your idea of the future
Tesla
car is already old
outdated?
While you're
Yeah,
still
because
thinking
China
about
just
Teslas
dropped
and
cars that
Cybertrucks,
look like they were
Chinese
teleported
automakers have
straight
quietly
from the
built
year
vehicles that look and
2050.
behave like props
These
from a
things don't just
2050
drive,
sci-fi
they
movie.
dance, jump,
They
and
don't
think
just
for
drive,
themselves.
they transform,
And hey,
dance,
before we dive in,
jump, and
smash
think for
that
themselves.
subscribe button, because trust
Today we
me,
are
you're going to
counting
want
down the top
front
10
row
most
seats for
insane
this
Chinese
ride.
cars coming to
Especially
shock the
number
world.
1 on this list, a
Some of these are
hypercar
rolling
so
into production
insane
right
it
now.
literally
Others are
defies
concept
gravity.
vehicles that will reshape
This is
how
the
you
countdown
think
of the
about
top 10
transportation.
most advanced Chinese
Stick around
cars
for
that are
number
about to
1.
shock
It's so
the
wide
world.
it makes every other
Let's start
car
with
on
number
this
10,
list feel
and believe
ordinary.
me,
This massive
even this
luxury
one will
SUV from
blow your
BYD's
mind.
premium brand doesn't
Starting
just
with number
handle
10,
terrain,
my
it can
Xpeng
float.
S800.
Yes,
Forget
the
Tesla,
Yangwang
forget
U9 uses for
Mercedes. This
independent
Chinese
electric
luxury
motors to
sedan
literally
just landed,
travel
and it looks
sideways
like
and
it
cross
time
water in
traveled
an
from
emergency.
2035 to embarrass
At the
every luxury
1,200
brand
horsepower
on the
output
planet.
and mind-blowing
I'm
torque
talking
vectoring,
about the
and you've
Maestro
got a family hauler that
S800,
behaves
a
like
car
a
that makes
rescue
you
vehicle
rethink
from
what
the future.
luxury sedan even means.
Takes the door
The
minivan
exterior is
stereotype and
straight
shreds
up
it.
theater.
Picture
Let's
a
start with
giant
the front,
electric
a
lounge with
massive
sliding doors,
illuminated grille
massage
that isn't
seats,
just
a
for show,
15.6
it's an
inch
LED
entertainment
matrix that
screen,
comes
and a
alive
0
when you
to
walk
60
up.
time under 4
Imagine your
seconds.
car greeting you with
This is a
animations
people
like
carrier
a
built
personal
for
light show,
billionaires, and
while
it's already
razor-thin
going on sale in
headlights
China
slice
before
across
heading
the
to global
nose like
markets.
laser beams.
Shanghai-based
It
Human
doesn't just
Horizons
look
created the
futuristic,
Hi-Fi-X,
it feels
a
like the
futuristic
car knows
SUV
you.
whose doors open
From the
like
side,
nothing
it's
else.
long,
The top
low,
panels
and
lift up
dripping with
going style,
presence.
while the bottom
You know how the
panels swing out
Lucid
like a
Air and
Rolls-Royce.
Porsche Taycan have that
Add in a
stretched,
17
clean
speaker
look?
Meridian
The
sound
800
system,
takes
an
that
air
and adds its
companion for
own
every
flair with a
passenger,
coupe-like
and
roofline that
software-defined
flows
upgrades,
into a
and
fast
you've
back
got the
rear.
iPhone of
The
cars.
wheels? Absolutely
NIO has made
massive
headlines with
22-inch
battery
alloys
swapping,
with
but its
aero-optimized
flagship
spokes
ET9
that
goes
look like
further.
they've been sculpted by
Using
wind
active
itself.
suspension and high-end
And the door
LiDAR,
handles?
the ET9
Forget
literally
chunky chrome
self-levels to keep
pieces.
VIPs
They're
comfortable
completely
no matter
flesh,
the road.
popping out only when you
Think
approach.
S-Class Luxor.
That alone makes
Why?
it feel like you're
But with
driving a
autonomous
concept
driving
car that
brains and a
accidentally escaped an
150
auto show.
kilowatt-hour solid-state
Around the
battery
back,
pack
the
promising
taillight
over
is one
600 miles of
continuous
range
glowing
backed
bar
by
that
Huawei
feels
and
like a piece
Chaman.
of crystal.
The AVA 12
It
combines
stretches
an
across the
ultra-slick shooting
entire
brake shape
rear,
with Huawei's
perfectly
advanced driver
integrated with a
assist chips.
subtle spoiler lip.
The
The
interior
car
is
has
like
that
stepping into a
spaceship
spaceship,
leaving the
a
runway
full-width
vibe,
digital
sleek,
dash,
commanding,
hidden
and
events,
absolutely
and an air concierge that
impossible to
remembers your
ignore.
mood.
Step
This
inside,
isn't just
and
a
this
car,
is where
it's a
jaws
rolling,
really hit
learning
the
machine.
floor.
Even
The
police fleets are
entire
going high-tech.
dashboard, it's just one
BYD's
giant
Dolphin EV Patrol
uninterrupted
version
glass
is a
screen.
compact hatch
I'm
with
talking
250
wall-to-wall
plus miles of
display.
range,
It
real-time
makes a
facial
Tesla Model
recognition
S look
cameras,
like it's
and
stuck
a
in the
drone launch
flip
bay in
phone
the
era.
trunk.
Front and center, the
Imagine a
driver
police
gets a
car that
high-res
can send
digital
up its own
cockpit.
surveillance
In the
drone at
middle,
the push
there's
of
a
a
cinema-sized
button. Premium
infotainment
IM
display.
Motors division
And in
is
front of the
producing an
passenger,
all-electric
yep,
crossover
their
that
own
beats most
screen
sports
too.
cars of the line.
Movies, browsing,
Dual
games,
motors,
your
over
co-pilot can
750
basically binge
horsepower,
Netflix
a
while you're
zero-gravity
cruising.
driver's seat,
Now the
and
seats, oh man,
voice-activated
these aren't
everything.
car seats. They're
The
basically
LS6
luxury
blurs the line
lounge
between
chairs.
performance
Plush,
SUV and
quilted
tech
leather
showcase,
with
and
heating,
it's already
cooling, and
attracting
massage
global
modes that
pre-orders
rival
with over
5-star spas.
1,200 horsepower
Even the
and a
rear
2-second
passengers
0
get
to
treated
60
like
miles
royalty,
per hour
with
sprint.
recline
The
functions that make you
Hyper
feel like
SSI
you're in
is
business
for
class
Tesla's
at
Roadster and Max
35,000
Never.
feet. Armrests
Carbon
fold
fiber
down
body,
with hidden storage
active
and
aero,
wireless
going
chargers.
doors,
And
and
of
a
course,
starting
a
price far below
panoramic
Western
glass roof
competitors.
floods the cabin with light.
This is the moment
And just to
Chinese
flex,
EV
the
makers declare
Maestro
war
gives
on
you
the
a
supercar
customizable
Xpeng
starlight
subsidiary
ceiling.
NIO ET has
You
built
can
a
set the
real
mood
flying
with
car
glowing
prototype that
constellations,
drives on the
soft
road,
colors,
spreads
or
its
full-on
propellers,
nightclub vibes
and
if
takes
that's your
off
thing.
vertically.
The whole cabin
The
is wrapped
latest
in
test
leather,
flights show it
suede,
clearing
and wood
obstacles
accents
and
that
then rolling
scream
back onto a
handcrafted
normal street.
detail.
It's not
Technology-wise,
science fiction.
it's loaded.
It's scheduled
Face
for limited
recognition
release within
unlocks
a
the
few
car,
years.
gesture
Boydu's
controls
Apollo
for the
RT6
infotainment,
robotaxi
and an
doesn't
AI
just drive
assistant that
itself.
actually
It's built
responds
without a
naturally.
steering wheel option.
You don't just press buttons in here.
Swappable
You
driver
talk to
modules
the
let
car
it
and
become a
it
lounge,
obeys.
a mobile meeting
Want to
room,
change the
or a
AC,
gaming space.
lighting, or music? Just
This
say
is
it,
the
and
boldest step
boom,
yet told
done.
fully.
Now, here's the
Driverless
surprise.
urban
It's
transport,
not just luxury
and it's
for the
priced
driver.
under
The 800 is a
$40,000 to
proper
scale fast.
full-size sedan, meaning
BYD's
real
new
space in the
premium
back.
brand,
I'm talking
Yangwang,
enough legroom to
didn't just
cross
build
your
an
legs and
SUV,
still have
it built
space
a
left.
survival machine.
The trunk? Massive.
The U8 has
Family
4
road
electric
trips,
motors,
airport
one in
runs,
each
business
wheel,
luggage,
giving it
it
crab
swallows
walkability,
it all.
tank tons
This
spins,
thing doesn't just
and
look
top
the
vectoring
part,
that
it
makes
plays the
off-roaders
part
jealous.
too. Under the
For the
hood,
headline
or
feature,
should I say under the floor,
in an
is a
emergency,
fully
it can
electric
float.
setup with over 650
detect water,
kilometers of
seal
range
off
on the
body, and the
CLTC
motors help it
cycle,
propel
which
forward
translates
like a
to about
giant battery-powered
400
lifeboat.
real-world miles. The real
Inside,
flex,
you're
it's
sitting on plush
800-volt
leather,
architecture.
staring at massive
That means
screens and a yacht-style
ultra-fast
dashboard.
charging from 10 to
This is less
80%
a
in
family
just
car and
15
more a
minutes
mobile
if you
command
find the
center
right
for
charger.
billionaires who expect the
Performance-wise,
unexpected
don't let the size fool you.
GLC
It's
009
packing
is a
dual
minivan
motors
name on
and all-wheel drive,
With a
with 0 to
brutalist front
60 in
grille
around
and
4.3
536
seconds.
horsepower under
That's
the floor,
faster than
it
some
spins like a
BMW
sports
M
car.
cars. Smooth,
Slide open
silent,
the
and
power doors
ridiculously
and you
quick
enter
for a
lounge
rolling
wrapped in
luxury
suede,
hotel.
wood, and soft
Now
ambient
brace
light.
yourself. This rolling
Each captain's
spaceship
chair
costs
reclines,
around
massages and even has its own
$140,000.
unmounted screen.
Yep, that's straight into
With
Mercedes
surprise motors
S-Class and
and double-pane
BMW
glass
7
make it feel
Series
like a
territory.
first-class airline
But
cabin
here's the
gliding
kicker.
over
You're getting a
asphalt.
level of tech and
Zeekr
wow
didn't
factor
just
that
reinvent
those
the
brands just
MPV,
don't
it
have.
built a rolling
A car that
VIP
makes
suite ready
even a
to export to
200K
Europe from the
Maybach
Middle
feel
East.
a little
Hypercar sold
old.
its doors.
But
The
here's the
Hyper X is
million-dollar
feels like
question. Would you really
upper
drop
panels lift up
S-Class
like
money
gull
on a
wings,
Chinese
lower
newcomer?
panels swing
Or
up
would you
like
play
a
it
rose.
safe with a German badge, even
Step
if it
inside
looks
and a wall of
outdated by
digital screens
comparison?
greets you. Each
Drop your
passenger
thoughts
with
in the
their own air
comments, because
companion
up
that can
next,
answer
at number
questions,
9,
set
we've got a
moods, or
Chinese
control
SUV
temperature.
so massive and
The
over the
chassis is
top,
software
it makes a
defined.
Cadillac
Updates can
Escalade
unlock
look
new
like a
handling
family
modes or safety
minivan.
features overnight.
Number 9, Hongqi
Think of it as a Tesla
EHS9.
Model X
Imagine
Cross
an
with a
electric
spaceship,
SUV
but
so
built in
massive,
Shanghai and
so
already on
luxurious
sale.
that it
NIO
makes a
built its
Cadillac
reputation on
Escalade
battery
look like a
swapping,
family
but the
minivan.
ET9 pushes
That's the
into unheard of
Hongqi
luxury.
EHS9,
Active
Chinese luxury
suspension uses
tank
cameras
on
and
wheels.
sensors to scan
From the
road
outside,
ahead and
this thing is
adjust
just
each corner of the
huge,
car
like
in real time,
skyscraper
keeping the
huge.
cabin
We're talking
perfectly
over
level.
5.2 meters
Even
long.
charm.
That's longer than a BMW
Any glass is
X7 and
tasty.
right up there with a
The
Rolls-Royce
solid-state
Cullinan.
battery
The
promises
front grille,
over 600
forget
miles of
subtlety.
range.
It's this giant
Inside,
chrome waterfall
a
that looks
13-speaker
like a
3D
royal
audio
palace
system
gate.
and an AI
And here's the
head
kicker.
rotate to
It's
face
fully
whoever is
illuminated with vertical
It's
LED
not just a
strips
car
running
for
down like
executives.
light
It's
pillars.
a moving
The
sanctuary
headlights are
designed to be
razor
driven
thin and
or not
tucked up
driven
high,
or
while the
co-developed
daytime
by
running
Huawei
lights
and
form a
Changan.
sharp
The
T-shape
RR12
that
is shaped
screams
like a
modern
long,
luxury.
low-shooting brick
From the
with
side, you
jet-style LED
immediately
headlights.
notice the sheer scale.
But
It
the
rides
magic
on
is inside.
massive
Huawei
22-inch
chips power an
turbine-style
autonomous
wheels with
system
an
that
upright
constantly
stance that
learns
makes
from
you
your
feel
behavior.
like it owns every
It
lane
remembers
it
your
touches.
favorite playlist,
The
adjusts
roofline
the
stays
suspension to
boxy
your
and regal,
preferred
not
stiffness, and even
coupe-like,
changes
because this
ambient lighting
SUV
to
isn't
suit your mood.
pretending to be sporty.
The
It's
full-width
flaunting
screen
power.
stretches across the
Walk to the
dash,
back
yet
and you'll see a
retracts in sections
full-width
to
light
reveal
bar
hidden
that
with a
glows
metal
like a
accent.
neon skyline at night.
This is
The
a
vertical
car that
taillights
treats every
extend
journey
down
like a
into the
curated
bumper,
experience.
adding even
China's
more
police
presence.
forces are testing
Chrome
an
trims run
all-electric
along the
BYD
sides and
Dolphin
windows,
outfitted
giving
with
it
tech
that
that would
old-school
make
luxury
Robocop
vibe,
jealous.
but with a futuristic
In the
twist.
trunk, a drone
Honestly,
launch bay
park
for
this
aerial
next to a
surveillance.
Lincoln Navigator, and the
In the
Navigator
cabin,
suddenly looks
facial
shy.
recognition cameras and
Step inside,
instant
and
space
this is
links.
where it goes full presidential.
Silent running,
The Hongqi
instant talk, and
EHS9
low-cost
interior
means
is
could
like a
become standard
luxury
issue
yacht
in
mixed with a
megacities.
tech lounge.
Whether
The first
that
thing you'll
excites
see
you or
is
creeps you out,
screens.
it's a glimpse at
3
how
giant
public
displays
safety
stretch
fleets might look
across the
worldwide.
dashboard.
IM Motors
One for the
LS6
driver,
looks like
one
a
for
sleek
infotainment,
crossover, but
and one
launches like
just
a
for the
rocket.
passenger. And
Dual
yes, there's
motors
also
pump out
a
over
rear seat
750
entertainment setup, so
horsepower,
nobody's stuck
catapulting it
staring
from
out the
0 to
window.
60 in around
The
3
materials?
seconds.
Premium leather everywhere,
interior is
quilted with
equally
diamond
radical.
stitching
A
and
floating yoke,
accented with real
zero-gravity
wood and
driver's
brushed
seat,
metal.
augmented
The
reality
steering wheel
head-up
has this
display,
chunky,
and voice-activated
commanding look,
everything.
more like you're piloting a
It's proof
ship
that
than
the family
driving a car.
SUV can be a
But
genuine
here's
performance
the
machine
real
without
flex,
burning a
the
drop of
rear
fuel.
seats. Depending